Searching for the perfect home theater system in 2026? Sony's latest models bring cinema-level sound, precise dialogue clarity, and room-filling power no matter your space. Whether you're handling a compact living room or a full-on media cave, the right setup can elevate every movie night. Let's dive into the best Sony home theater systems of 2026, powerful picks for every room. Don't forget to check out the product links in the description below each video for easy access to purchase your favorite tech products. Number 7. Sony HT-AX7. The Sony HT-AX7 is a very distinctive, portable theater package that combines a main speaker bar with two detachable rear satellite speakers, all powered by built-in rechargeable batteries, so you can enjoy surround-style sound even when you're away from a traditional TV setup. It uses 360 spatial sound mapping technology to create the illusion of multiple, phantom, speakers around and above you. When you place the rear units around the listening area, the system virtually simulates a surround dome, delivering a more immersive audio experience than a typical Bluetooth speaker. The front unit features X-balanced speaker units plus passive radiators, driven by Sony's S-Master amplifier, giving it surprisingly strong output and clarity for its size. Connectivity is primarily wireless. It uses Bluetooth 5.2, supporting AAC and SBC, for pairing with your phone, tablet or laptop, and physical input is limited to a USB-C port, for charging and audio. The two rear speakers offer up to 30 hours of battery life, while a 10-minute quick charge gives about 150 minutes of playback, great for portability. On the software side, you control volume, sound mode, night, voice, and turn the 360 sound field effect on, off through the Sony Home Entertainment Connect app. However, there are trade-offs. There's no HDMI, optical or analog input, so the HT-AX7 can't connect directly to TVs for high-fidelity or multi-channel formats. It's really built around Bluetooth sources. Number 6. Sony HT-A9. The Sony HT-A9 is a unique and advanced home theater system comprised of 4 wireless satellite speakers and a compact control box, designed to deliver a full 360-degree spatial sound experience without the clutter of traditional wiring. Thanks to Sony's 360 spatial sound mapping technology and sound field optimization, the A9 can virtually generate up to 12 phantom speakers, creating a realistic and immersive dome of sound that fills the room from all directions. Each of the 4 speakers uses a special X-balanced speaker unit with upfiring drivers, wide directivity woofers, and soft dome tweeters. They also house dual microphones that help the system automatically measure their placement and calibrate sound to your specific room layout. Number 5. Sony Bravia Theater Bar 9. The Sony Bravia Theater Bar 9 is a flagship-level soundbar that packs serious hardware and smart tech into a single, sleek unit. It features 13 drivers including upfiring speakers, side-firing units, beam tweeters, and quad woofers, giving it the muscle to create a rich, multidimensional soundstage. Through Sony's 360 spatial sound mapping, the bar tricks your ears into perceiving phantom speakers around and above you, so it feels like you're enveloped in sound even without rear speakers. The system supports Dolby Atmos, DTS-X, and IMAX enhanced formats, making it highly versatile for movies, games, and music. On the Connect and Use side, the Theater Bar 9 supports HDMI 2.1, with features like 4K per 120Hz pass-through, VRR, ALLM, and tunes itself to your room via sound field optimization, so the audio adapts based on your space. It also integrates tightly with Sony Bravia TVs using Acoustic Center Sync, which aligns the soundbar and TV speakers for unified dialogue and immersive positioning. For streaming, you get AirPlay 2, Spotify Connect, and high-res audio with Sony's DSEE Ultimate upscaling, plus support for 360 reality audio for a more open and spacious music experience. That said, it's not entirely perfect. The native bass from the bar, while solid, doesn't reach the very lowest rumble you'd get from a dedicated subwoofer, so adding Sony's SA, SW3 or SA, SW5 wireless subs really unlocks its full cinematic potential. Number 4. Sony S100F 2.0 CH Soundbar. The Sony S100F is a simple, budget-friendly 2.0 channel soundbar that's ideal for upgrading basic TV audio without adding a subwoofer or surround speakers. With 120 W of total power, it delivers decent volume and clarity through its built-in bass reflex speaker and S-Master amplifier. The S-Force Pro front surround technology helps simulate a wider sound field, giving a touch of immersive feel even from a compact bar. Connectivity is straightforward. It supports HDMI ARC, optical input, USB for music playback, and Bluetooth 4.2, making it easy to hook up to your TV or stream from a phone. That said, it's not designed for bass-heavy cinematic explosions or deep thumping music. While the bass reflex design helps, low-end performance is limited compared to systems with dedicated subwoofers. The virtual surround is okay, but can't match the realism of multi-speaker setups. Number 3. Sony Bravia Theater System 6. The Bravia Theater System 6 is a powerful 5.1-channel home theater package that combines a slim soundbar, a sizable subwoofer, and 2 rear surround speakers to deliver a true cinematic sound experience. With support for Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, it doesn't rely on gimmicks. Instead, it uses Sony's virtual surround, soundfield, technology to simulate three-dimensional audio, giving a sense of height and immersion even though it doesn't have physical upfiring drivers. The system boasts a massive claimed power output, 1000 W, and the subwoofer serves as the central hub. It connects everything, powers the rear speakers, and handles all inputs, which streamlines the setup. For connectivity, it supports HDMI, eARC, optical, analog inputs and even Bluetooth 5.3, while control is handled using the Bravia Connect app, providing sound modes, soundfield, multi-stereo, voice clarity boosts, and EQ adjustments. In terms of performance, reviews highlight the system's strength in movie-style content. It delivers bold bass, detailed surrounds, and surprisingly good dialogue thanks to the center speaker and voice zoom feature. Wired praised its cinematic throwback approach, noting that the soundbar, while not tall or flashy, produces much more energy than its slim form suggests, and the rear speakers help create a satisfying surround bubble. That said, the virtualization isn't perfect. Height effects feel more swept and less precise than with setups using dedicated ceiling or upfiring speakers. Number 2. Sony HT-S40R 5.1 channel. The Sony HT-S40R is a true 5.1-channel home theater system that pairs a 3-channel soundbar with a wired subwoofer and 2 wireless rear speakers, delivering a total of 600 W power output and support for Dolby Digital. This configuration allows for a real, surround sound experience, with depth and directionality. The rear speakers create more dimensional audio than a standard stereo bar, while the subwoofer gives noticeable low-frequency impact for movies. For connectivity, it offers HDMI ARC, optical and analog inputs, as well as Bluetooth 5.0 and USB playback, making it versatile for TVs, mobile devices, or even older consoles. Sony's design also minimizes clutter. The wireless rear speakers connect via a small amplifier, so you avoid running wires across the room. In practical use, the HT-S40R earns praise for its soundstage and ease of setup. The auto, cinema, music, night, and voice modes let you tweak the sound to match the content, whether it's an action movie, a TV show, or music. Reviewers note that its volume headroom is strong, and despite its sub-dollar premium system price range, the surround effect is surprisingly convincing, making dialogue and effects feel more immersive. Number 1. Sony HT-S2000. The Sony HT-S2000 is a compact yet capable 3.1-channel soundbar that punches above its weight by supporting Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, thanks to Sony's vertical surround engine and S-Force Pro front surround processing. Rather than relying on extra rear or ceiling speakers, it uses virtual surround technology combined with a new up mixer that converts even stereo source material into a more three-dimensional soundscape, making voices and effects feel like they're coming from all around you. It also includes a dedicated center channel for clear dialogue, plus built-in dual subwoofers, so there's real bass impact without needing a separate sub-box. On the practical side, the HT-S2000 connects via HDMI, eARC, or optical, streams music over Bluetooth, and can be controlled through Sony's Home Entertainment Connect app for setup, EQ, and firmware updates. For expandability, you can optionally add Sony's wireless sub, SA, SW3/SA, SW5, or rear speakers, SA, RS3S, if you want deeper bass or actual surround. However, it's not perfect. The virtual surround effects, while effective, don't quite match the realism of systems with dedicated rear or height speakers, and the bass, though solid, isn't as powerful as what a full external subwoofer would provide. Some users have reported issues with Bluetooth dropouts or eARC stability when using certain TVs. In short, the HT-S2000 is a great mid-tier soundbar for users who want enhanced immersion, clear dialogue and good bass in a simple setup, but if full surround or the deepest sub-bass matters most, it may be worth considering adding extra speakers or looking at a larger system. And that wraps up today's journey through the world of tech wonders on high-tech. If you enjoyed this video and discovered some must-have gadgets, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You won't want to miss our daily dive into the latest and greatest in technology.